All right, my name is Dennis Burian. I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I've been a photographer shooting on film since the 1980s actually, and still use a lot of that gear that I started out with. The theme this month is prairie, and so I have chosen a body of work that all came from prairie states. So it's Oklahoma, Kansas, a little bit of Nebraska, a little bit of Colorado, a little bit of New Mexico. So you can see some mountains in a couple of those images, but they were all shot out on the prairie someplace. And the show ranges from moving water scenes from northeastern Oklahoma up at Osage Hills State Park to, like I said, the high plains, the high prairie out in eastern New Mexico and eastern Colorado, up there in the high lonesome country. The body of work, I think there's brought 19 pieces. I didn't count to see how many she's actually got hanging, but it's a culmination of several years of work. I'm a landscape guy, and so these are all landscapes. And it's, like I said, it's prairie themed. The prairie is a challenging subject from a photographic standpoint, because it tends to be very flat, and so finding an interesting subject is always a challenge. And so that's why. But also one of my goals since I moved to Oklahoma in the early 1990s has always been to shoot the prairie in a way that is interesting and in a way that captures the beauty of the prairie, the way the light plays across the folds in the land, and to do that in a way that is compelling and captures the spirit of the prairie and captures that wide open feeling. So there's images here that are that one of them is from the panhandle of Oklahoma, where it's just as flat as it can possibly be, and the subject matter is actually the telephone poles receding down the road in the distance. Other than that, it's just a really flat, barren landscape. So